Hello, Facebook, YouTube. The day of Raphael, the Archangel. God is our prayer, nope, not tear. He's a false God. Quit acknowledging false gods on God's days. Well, today is my birthday. Thank God by the grace and mercy of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ that I am continued living. And it's by His grace and mercy that I wake up and you wake up, and I'm thankful for another day and thankful to be serving Him. And God knows I should have been out there in the world chasing after the false ideal things that's supposed to fulfill my life. Oh man, it's just head shaking to look back at your life and saw the direction that you knew that you had a desire to pursue concerning, going after the things of this world. I mean, it's just crazy how the grace and mercy of God that, as what King David says, his staff that comforts you, the staff that pushed you this direction when you want to go that direction. That staff is something else, man. I so thankful for that staff luring me to His direction. It's an unbelievable, undescribable thing that I wish I can, tell you. But the topic of my message, what I want to talk about, this is very important. I mean, really very important for every individual to understand, because here's the thing about, the ideal, you go to your doctor and your doctor examines you, and the doctor found something inside you that found a tumor or found some bad thing, some disease or whatever, and and you like, oh my God, I got something inside me is in there to try to end my life, or more likely that can kill me. Something inside of me is there. You know what I'm saying? For those that unfortunately was in that situation, that they found out that there's cancer, there's some bad disease inside you, and it's like, it is what it is. But watch this, now the doctor says that we are going to need to do surgery on you to remove the very thing that is trying to kill you, to take it out of you. That's what most of them say. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to remove something that is going to end your life. And of course, the person does not like that idea. They don't like an idea of, I don't like the idea of a man going inside of me trying to do something to try to help me to live. You know what I'm saying? That idea is an ugly, awful idea that a person, certain people don't want to experience, but certain people like, okay, if you got to do it, do it, I salute y'all people that just can let a doctor come inside you and do all this, but heaven got to do something for me, because I do not trust men like that. But that's another message. But here's the thing. That's supposed, now you understand that aspect concerning a doctor finding something bad that is trying to harm you inside you. Now you have a person that is trying to give you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to reveal the truth to you concerning a correct idea, that this is the way, if you want right results in your life, this is the way you have to get it. And this way is something that you're not going to like. you're not going to like to try to perform or try to do. You know what I'm saying? But you need to perform this way in order for you to continue living. But if you keep on doing the things that you normally do in your life, Romans 6:23, the wages of sin is death. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And there's a whole lot of people dying in this world we live in. And the thing is, the topic of this message is called the reality of the truth, the love of the truth that removes. The love of the truth that removes. Now, the thing is, I was going to try to say the love of truth, but God wanted me to say the love of the truth that removes. Because here's the thing that unfortunately this world system has conditioned to billions of people to this ideal of course, using television and radio and everything, communication is possible, to make people think that you can continually do something wrong. And first of all, you can allow wrong influence to come inside you. You know what I'm saying? The idea that we can say okay to wrong ideas or viewpoints that even in our conscience, can say, whoa, this is wrong. You know what I'm saying? But we can override the information of our mind and allow certain negative things to come inside of us to dictate our judgment and how we look at people and treat people. You know what I'm saying? And we're, you need to be honest about that aspect. Now this substance that you believe, this ideal that you have come to believe because everybody else think this way, that really, really aggravates me about how people are conditioned to now do certain things that are negative because based upon another person performance, based because another person performance, oh, that person's doing it, that person's doing it, that person's saying this, that person's saying that. You know what I'm saying? I guess I gotta follow everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That too many people are making their decisions based upon that. That is sad. The thing is, now I'm doing this performance and all of a sudden something is wrong with me. Something is wrong going on inside me. I mean, people in darkness are shocked that, man, something's wrong. I'm hurting. My heart's hurting. Something bad has happened to me inside of me. And those people says, well, I can't explain what's happened to me, but I know something is wrong with me. And the thing is, and unfortunately for certain people, they can know that something seriously wrong with them inside of them, and they will try to ignore it. Yes, they will try to ignore that. I did a message a while back. I did a message a while back concerning the scenario that I told you about the doctor. You go to the doctor and the doctor finds something bad in there. They say they got to do surgery to remove it out of you. And you're like, no, I don't want surgery. No, I don't want surgery because I don't want you coming inside me and, harming my body. No, you know what I'm saying? And and yes, that is a genuine response concerning, the ideal someone is coming inside you. That is a horrific ideal for certain people. Yes, you're afraid that something bad can happen in that, but guess what? In order for this surgery, in order for this situation to be solved, this must be done. You know what I'm saying? As what the doctor presented to a patient, it must be done this way. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, that's the ideal of truth. The truth must be received. If we're going to deal with the negativity that is inside of us, that is this negativity is is causing us to make bad decisions, bad choices, of how we treat ourselves and how we treat other people, this negativity has to be removed if we going to have life and live life more abundantly. That's what Jesus Christ wants to, do. Help us to, he's the truth. You know what I'm saying? We have to receive him to correct the ideal things that are going on inside of us if we want to have life. And that's it. That's the only thing. It can only be the answer. That's how the doctor will tell the patient the only answer is surgery. That's the only thing. It's the same thing as Jesus, the only answer that can help this situation that's going on in your heart. It's the same ideal of that. And the love is about removing things that is trying to kill you, things that are trying to harm you, and you have a family, you have friends, you have people, you have loved ones that want you to live, that looks up to you and you look up to them. They don't want you to go. You know what I'm saying? They want you to continually living, just like most other human beings in this world. And the thing is, we must understand that this way, truth, comes to love us so much that it has to remove, it is coming to remove certain things, unfortunately, that you created a desire to have, desire to do wrong, desire to hurt somebody else, say something negative about somebody, do something negative to somebody. You felt comfortable in that state to do something like that. But this truth is, and you liked it, unfortunately, to mistreat people. But guess what? The truth is trying to remove that, because this is the very poison that is hurting you and hurting other people, that you can't truly live life right the way you desire to live it. You know what I'm saying? Concerning each and everyday life, pretty much, of the choices that we make, and unfortunately the people that we allow ourselves to be influenced by that are going a negative direction. The truth comes to remove, and that's what makes it so. That's the love. But that is the love of removing something that is trying to kill you, to take it out of you, so you can continue living life. And guess what? Yes, it could be painful. Yes, it could be hurt concerning the ideal truth. But to me, I learned that the more that you become honest with your condition of what's going on, the more you start to see, oh God, I'm so happy you removed that anger and bitterness inside me. You know what I'm saying? That I associated it with myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad you removed that jealousy and that envy and that strife in me. You become honest. The more you're honest, the more you will see the positive results that you desire, to be happy that was removed from out of you. You know what I'm saying? Is what you need to see, that is the love of that truth is supposed to do, is to remove, and that's supposed to be a wonderful thing for you to experience that. All right, so that's the message. I hope you got it, and hope you understand that. To God be the glory, him forever and ever, in Jesus' name, amen.